Ever wake up feeling like your joints are staging a protest? Stiff knees, achy fingers, a back that just won't loosen up. Most of us just sigh and blame it on getting older, right? But what if I told you that nagging discomfort might actually be coming from your dinner plate? Yes, you heard that right. Some healthy foods you probably eat every week could be silently working against your joints, making them hurt from the inside out. In this video, we're going to uncover what these sneaky culprits are, and even better, what delicious alternatives you can enjoy instead to feel strong, pain-free, and truly mobile again. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this. You're tuning into Vitality Vault, your go-to spot where smart living meets real wellness. We're all about giving you the daily boost of energy, nourishing tips, and secrets to a longer, more vibrant life. We craft our content especially for folks who want to stay sharp, strong, and truly independent, no matter their age. If you care deeply about your health or someone special in your life, then you've absolutely found your community. Let's power up your success, one intelligent choice at a time. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. It truly helps us reach more people just like you. All right, let's get started on this important journey together. Imagine this. You wake up ready to start your day, but before you can even stand upright, your knees feel stiff, your fingers ache as if they're swollen, your back feels tighter than a drum, and there's this dull, persistent ache that seems to follow you through every moment. You try to stretch, you try to move around, but that stubborn stiffness just refuses to budge. Most people simply shrug and say, well, that's just part of getting old, but that's only half the story. The surprising truth is often hiding right there in your kitchen. Because what you choose to eat every single day, especially those vegetables you've been told are good for you, might actually be fueling a hidden fire deep within your joints. Today, I want to open your eyes to 3 specific vegetables that can actively trigger joint inflammation. And then, crucially, what you should swap them out for to genuinely feel a world of difference. If this sounds all too familiar, drop a yes in the comments below. The first vegetable you absolutely need to be aware of is the common tomato. Yes, that bright red fruit, often celebrated as a symbol of good health. Tomatoes are part of a plant family known as nightshades, which also includes familiar items like bell peppers, eggplants, and even white potatoes. These particular vegetables contain a compound called solanine. For some individuals, especially older adults with sensitive joints or pre-existing issues, solanine can significantly intensify inflammation. You might notice it as a persistent swelling in your knuckles, a deep stiffness in your knees, or an unexplained soreness radiating through your hips. Now, you might not have to completely banish all nightshades from your life, but here's a simple experiment you can try. Just cut them out for a short 2-week period. During this time, pay very close attention to how your joints are feeling. If you notice a real improvement, less discomfort, smoother movement, that's your body sending a clear signal that these vegetables aren't your joints' best friends. Have you ever tried an elimination diet to see how foods affect you? Share your experience in the comments. The second vegetable on our list is corn. At first glance, corn seems totally innocent, right? It's golden, naturally sweet, and pops up in everything from breakfast cereals to hearty soups. But here's the often overlooked reality. A significant amount of corn available today is genetically modified, and it's also incredibly rich in omega-6 fatty acids. These types of fats, when they get out of balance with beneficial omega-3s, directly contribute to inflammation throughout your body. This imbalance is a primary driver of joint swelling and over time can lead to long-term joint degeneration. What's even worse, corn can cause your blood sugar to spike rapidly. High blood sugar, in turn, can harm the tiny, delicate blood vessels that are vital for nourishing your joint tissues. So if you're consuming corn daily, even in small portions, it could be quietly eroding your mobility. Our third vegetable to consider is raw cabbage and raw broccoli, both proud members of the cruciferous vegetable family. Now, this might sound quite surprising because we all know how essential vegetables are for our health. But here's the critical detail. In their raw state, cruciferous vegetables can actually interfere with your thyroid function and your digestive system, especially as you get older. Poor digestion then leads to something called nutrient malabsorption. When your joints aren't getting enough vital nutrients like magnesium, calcium, or vitamin K from your diet, they begin to weaken and become more vulnerable. Raw cruciferous vegetables can also cause uncomfortable bloating and put stress on your gut, which, surprisingly, can then trigger inflammation in your joints elsewhere in the body. If this information is hitting home, please give this video a thumbs up. So the big question is, what should you be eating instead to support healthy joints? Start by incorporating lightly cooked leafy greens into your meals. Think spinach, kale, and collard greens. When you gently steam or sauté them, they release their powerful nutrients without irritating your system. They are packed with vitamin K, which is crucial for maintaining healthy cartilage and strong bone density. These greens also deliver a generous dose of magnesium and calcium, both of which your joints desperately need to stay robust and flexible. Next, make it a point to add more omega-3 rich foods to your plate. Chia seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, and cold water fish like salmon or sardines can dramatically calm inflammation throughout your body. Unlike those omega-6s, which can fuel joint damage, omega-3s act like a soothing balm, extinguishing the inflammatory fire within. Just 1 daily tablespoon of ground flaxseed can work wonders for your knees, hips, and hands. What's one omega-3 food you already love to eat? Let us know. And finally, whatever you do, don't overlook the incredible power of turmeric combined with black pepper. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which is so potent that many scientists compare its anti-inflammatory effects to pharmaceutical medications, but without the unwanted side effects. However, for curcumin to truly activate and be absorbed by your body, it must be paired with black pepper. A tiny pinch added to warm milk or sprinkled over your cooked vegetables just once a day can bring noticeable relief to aching joints in a matter of weeks. Now let's bring all these insights together. You are absolutely not powerless against joint pain. Getting older doesn't have to mean saying goodbye to your mobility and freedom. Sometimes all it takes is truly understanding what to remove from your routine and what beneficial elements to welcome in. So, take charge of your plate, eliminate those hidden triggers, and purposefully nourish your joints with every bite. If this information has helped you see things in a new light, please click the like button right now. And consider sharing this video with someone you care about who might be quietly suffering. If you want more wisdom-packed health tips crafted just for you, make sure to subscribe to Vitality Vault and turn on those notifications. Remember, you are never too old to grow stronger, smarter, and truly more free. Let's take that next step together. What's the most important takeaway for you from today's video? Share it in the comments.